Hello, 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 and welcome. We're trying to play some Control today, and my game is very loud in my head. Okay. Wait, did I just change the volume like that? Alright. This is the Stadia version of Control. I have only played like the first 5 minutes of this to make sure it works. It does. Let's just see how the rest of it shows up. Just checking something. And here we go. I'm not muted. No, okay. Desktop audio.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Interesting. I don't really remember how this game works.
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Huh. Ah! F. Hold F. Collectibles. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Oh, I don't need that zoomed in. I have the case files. Whoa. Why is like my mouse sensitivity? Can I change mouse sensitivity? Whoa. Alright, that feels better. Internal lockdown in effect. Building is locked down.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Wait, is this like run? Okay. She walks fast for run. Expenditure summary. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Redacted. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal. Blech. HQ livable costs. Breakdown sheet 5. 5-year comparison. All boring stuff. I feel like no shadows. I'm like floating. That's weird. Is there like some display setting I'm messing? Because this game looks weird all of a sudden. Higher frame rate. Can I choose graphics versus it? Oh, I can't deal with motion blur in the film grain. She casts no shadow. Wow, this is very washed out. It's the camera following me. Huh. Interesting. Everything seems very washed out. I don't know why. Left kind not visible, middle kind barely visible. Make it spooky. A little bit better. I gotta go to the bathroom. Ooh, there's toilet paper on the floor. That's gross. God, I hope the audio's coming through okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Security order. shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill Glock. Okay. It is a very blocky. This looks so much better on my phone. For our report reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due at the end of next week. We're still waiting for a number of people, still an extension, blah, 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 blah. Seems like normal corporate crap. Someone is singing.
Hello?
Wow, it looks so blocky for me. I wonder how other people see this.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Ati.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I like that transition.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Approved terminology. Let's see. Reminder. While pending any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service as a country, regret, proud, pride, Alaska, scissors, flood, bleed, loss, apology, sorrow. Interesting. Missions. Welcome to the oldest house. Just as Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers for the mysteries of her childhood. Okay, I gotta shut that off. Can I shut that off? Seek shelter. Anything in here? Or here? No. Run! There's something. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara, not a single one. Trench.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow instructions. Complete astral plane challenge. Now I have a health bar. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. I guess I have that bound to my mouse button. Bits. Yeah, there are bits on the floor.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Generates ammunition. Okay, I keep hitting R and I keep swatching. I think that's why. Die. Oh. Oh. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Gotcha.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
That is a
Things have quieted down outside.
weird
Is
conversation.
it safe to go?
Ah! I don't like that. That's scary.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let
Okay,
this happen.
let's not let it happen.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Toward the trench. Okay. Hiss guard. Oh. Bureau has many internal security personnel. Hiss. Hiss. I guess what they call them. Bullpup rifles. Armored guards. No observable paranormal abilities. Interesting. Wait. Case files. Service weapon. When bound, object allows. I'm not going to be able to say that word right. This object must be bound to individuals seek the role of. The object will be determined whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by their own criteria. Background: the object is discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used in director's office. The popular hypothesis: many forms throughout history. Excalibur. Oh wow. Thor's hammer. Objects of power converge in forces based on the collective subconscious. There may be an original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, see Dr. Darling. That's my other unread thing. Multimedia.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
I love those
A
gloves.
side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. That don't work.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Took a few hits there. What's that? You do not have clearance level. Okay. Whoa. Shit. Where'd you go? I have two of these undivided things. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this. And a malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort of fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list, let's hope it's a little livelier there. Special Agent Keenan. More stuff that I can't access yet. Dinner reservation at 7. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers ready at the lobby. Remember, she's turning 46. If you need a note for that, you are not a good spouse. Director's office. Oh, there was something here too.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Ah. It's me now. All this background talking is very nerve-wracking. Rising costs AWE, update mold extraction, salary review, supplier, coffee filters. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh, we already listened to that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I didn't know the area was destructible. Interesting. I don't like my picture. Okay, where am I going? Executive Central. Alright, so this is the way. Central, okay. Whoa.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
You know what? I need to check. Mute copyrighted stuff. Is that actually copyrighted? Can I crouch? I can't crouch. Oh! I just died. Well, that's not fun. Well, dang. Let's try that again.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh, more stuff to read here.
That babble's contagious. It
Urban legends. Urban legends. Ooh. Hey, AJ, how you doing? Thank you for swinging on by and saying hi.
burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Good to hear, man. Die already.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
That means I press F.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can hear you.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I guess I have to go here.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How did I know that? I just walked in the door.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy,
he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the his corrupted agent. Anything in here? Oh, of course there is. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonized devices are arranged around the control point in the whatever arrangement, the surrounding area will not be experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points cover a blank. Detection of unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, nerve junctions, or viral spots of oldest house. Common factor of these theories, control points are suspected of influence. To stabilize the old house to work more confidently inside. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to be whatever. I don't have clearance for any of these things. Okay. Oh, that's right. They're weapon mods. I have no weapon, or no clothing rather. Give me the loot. G. Weapon mods. Headshot boost. Spin grip shatter pierce. Alright. That's something. we're shifted bathroom complaint. I know you can't control bathroom shifts, but executive level restroom has been missing for weeks. I worked my ass off in Islamabad station for 3 days. I've earned the right. Energy boost. Nope. Alright, get some upgrades. Copyrighted music. I need a level 4 key card. Okay. Where am I supposed to go exactly? I feel like I forgot already. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Or maybe here? Nope. Oof. I don't remember if this is fall damage or not. Hey Emily, where do I go? It's not the boardroom. I feel dumb. Okay. It's gonna be like something dumb where it's like right in front of me. Oh. There it is. Oof.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. Hey, Levine, I'm sorry, I didn't even see the chat. I was just focusing on it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. But thank you for the direction.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
It's time to pick up the bat phone. I got an achievement.
There are no stupid questions. The door to the
Oh,
The
I should touch
hotline
the thing.
should be in the communications department.
Might as well go through this stuff.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
He's Max
Haunting
Payne.
me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense. but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
That's morbid.
That's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure.
So HRA stop you from becoming his?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. Time.
Thanks, Emily.
Get moving.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Wrong way. Dead letters.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Shush. What did you say? Must. Dang it. Give me your bits. Dang it. Mini bar. Sure. Oh, I got another mod. Another collectible. Oh, thought I saw that already. these things making too much noise.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Hit your shots. His barrier. Gee. His barrier resonance field. Peter escape. Ah, yeah. Whatever. Just give me more health. Still area notice. Oh, come on. Please be aware, due to the fluctuation in the Earth's control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, highly likely. Frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, that's very loud. Quite disturbing. I don't... That's where I'm supposed to go. What was up here? Just for the heck of it. Oh, it's the other side of that. Why do I keep hearing it? Is it like another set of speakers I need to break or something? Did I miss anything here? Oh, something here. Case files. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring majority of civilians. Oh, I think this is actually true. Oh no, there's something. Deaths were reported on outgoing information. The agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels. Were too late to witness the AWE, which reported to have been blah. Staff experienced sudden intense vibration and noise, accompanied by the intense ear pressure that lasted for minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental United States. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identified as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Interesting. Yeehaw. Oh, that's the mold. I forgot about the mold. Give me your guts. wait, I'll just go down. Duh. I've been there. I was supposed to go that away. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that contained God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor for my refrigerator, and the coils for my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God, I can't move yet. But the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner body, like a baby's. But a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Recharge. Come on, can't aim. Okay, hit F. Oh, I don't have Shatter yet. Oh man. Oh. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive, cataloging at the Bureau Examination collection of delinquent mail. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to deal with that right now. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can get up there yet. Fast travel, that's right. Whoa. me glitchiness. I can make it up here. Energy boost. Am I stuck? No. Can't go through there. Did I go through here? Is this gonna be the creepy TV show thing again? Oh, I don't love the creepy TV show things.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Special.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Internet usage. No mirrors in this bathroom, I just realized. Okay. I guess I don't go that way. Book Club Sanson.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Whoa. Consecutive kills. Alright.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Sandwich. Mute them. I got an achievement.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Oofa doofa. Proceeds to communications.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
National news sites have begun to publishing the story of polar bear attack on Alaskan town. All I know, you all know I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by a migrant polar bear despite for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Oh, okay. Whatever's.
This must open the door. They can climb. Great.
Where are you? Run away from me.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
You think?
Let's stay focused.
Get
The
my bits.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, I'm 100%. Let's go back up.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
A spat of disappearances has traced to a home in the city of where the Bureau agents discovered a transmitted light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home, local delivery located at, which had been connected to a totally of whatever disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house. Days later, found in a sealed room by the rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord home closet disappeared during the incident. Telekinetic powers. Health recovery. Sorry, I did that already.
The hotline can't be far now.
Okay. Class. The key in the rooms for ritual. Huh. Trench. Custodian trench.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Law of 3 supply.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
222. The rule of 3 supply. Hit it a third time.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh great, another challenge. Whoa. What are those things? Oh boy.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget.
I know how you feel.
The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well.
I heard that one already.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
God, I feel like I need some whiskey right now. Clean the body. How nice. Where's Emily with that big smile of hers? Ancient death. But to inform your son, Grandpa's was killed. Active duty. This past week. While details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger, his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He'll be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message has brought to you, will bring to you. Take some solace knowing he sacrificed to protect his country. He's loved so much, his effects will be written to you with all speed.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
else to say, Emily?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Whoa. It just warped.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Obviously, you never read the piece.
Search your way into the maintenance sector. That's how you get it done. Executive directs me. Oh, I have abilities. Oh, that's right. I have to unlock stuff. Hmm. I have to reset the abilities. Launch. I don't care about melee. Additional weapon slot. Enter. Excellent. First, let's unlock Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power. I think it's like a shotgun. using charge. I don't have charge yet. So pierce, shatter, kill enemies with service weapon. Wait, so what weapon do I have currently? Oh, it's grip.
Pope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Whoa.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Help you find a surefire way to get on Darwin's.
To the maintenance area. There's an elevator somewhere I can take. I think. That's where I came from, I think.
Executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection.
How do I change weapons? Oh, I have to set the middle click. That is awesome. I like that. How do I change weapons? Options. F. Oh, nice. So much destruction. I love it. Okay, I'm going in circles. Kill enemies with service weapon, shadow mode. 5 of them.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Sure.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Pony instead of Sony.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Is he? Oops. Club Lopez. I don't care about that.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? That was close. Not yet. I'll save it for later. Oh, who's shooting at me?
which costs us down. I don't know where I'm going, but that is fine.
What's down that way?
Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Control to evade. Oh. Ah! Oh. Just use attacks. Okay. So, run. Oh, just run there. I'm running around in circles.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, crap. I got lots of things. Oh, I have to go to collect your reward. A fiberglass horse used as a seat for a merry-go-round. Pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distance at high speed. Quite dangerous when in its path. Object is bound by a background object discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local reported that the rides would move on their own, that they would be chased out. Interesting. He has a poster of himself there.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, We need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
What is this guy talking about?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix
Same.
the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Arish.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Nothing here.
She knows.
Oh.
She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I mean, his guard incursion. Okay, but I can't actually upgrade it. I don't have the spin. I don't know why I took it. Burn trash around the fan. Hold on. Mission. Let's do that first. Oof, they're locked up.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Shit. Oof, that took.
need to fix this thing ASAP.
Who's shooting at me? I don't appreciate that. Later.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the hole.
I'm locked up here. I think I cleared all of them. I'll get stuff later. Oof, boy. There's one more bullet pulp. Let me see. There's number one. There's number two. Oh, this is probably number three.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the history. Get rid of him.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it's stuck in there. That's what it was. thirsty. Hello. I cleared the clog, I think. Or not.
We need to hurry.
Ah.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, that's done. Go. Oof. That's close. Okay, I guess I couldn't catch that like I thought I was going to. Oof. That was a close one. That was fun though. Wait, what did I just do? Hmm. Okay, energy recovery. Against armor. Consecutive. Energy converters. This way. The edge converters are here. Threshold. think I'm supposed to be here yet. Good. Okay. Oh, field training. There we go. Oh boy.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
The other one. Jump.
5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Safe. I forgot all about this. much health left. Jump, climb, run. Get the fence. Oh god.
Good time to have a shooting.
Give me your bits. Give me your bits. Nothing left in here. What's up here? Headshot. Okay, I've finished this thing now. Energy. Power plant. Option did I mess up here? Control. What am I missing here? Oh, it says energy converters right here.
I don't like that sound.
Nope. Lens. I have 5. What's this? Launch grenades and rockets back at enemy. Yes, please. I need more bits. Okay, don't go there.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old figments inside the lab has a shit fit.
I got you, buddy. Are there other levels?
Let's go lift the lockdown. I remember spending so much time in this part before.
feels a lot safer when you're around.
I should be going.
Okay.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Maintenance control room. Wait, this is not the control room. Ventilation. I totally missed it. Not quite. I need another 2,000. Control is up here. Oh, done. Control room. Game reminder. Stuck. What?
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Oh. There's so much delay between conversations. I'm missing stuff.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Time to fast travel. I think I'm gonna end it here. Playing for a little over 3 hours now. Oh. Well, thank you for everybody who swung by. Appreciate it. Sorry, I don't say too much. This game is very engaging. Well, I hope everyone have a good night and good rest of your day. Take care.